The book I'm reading is The Firefly Code. Straight to the hospital in Center Harmony. No one was allowed to see me for 7 days. I lived in a bubble, cared for by the mechanical arms operated on the other side of the glass wall by nurses who wore masks just the same. I pretended it was all a dream or a scary movie that I couldn't turn off. I told myself it was bad, but it wasn't real. Wasn't actually happening to me. I remember for days my brain was so fuzzy, and all the world seemed terrifying. Just stepping onto the ground when I could finally get out of bed, I imagined all the things that could go wrong. A slip, a trip, the ground disappearing beneath me, and wound up crying and crawling back into the bed. The doctor said it was perfectly normal. My mom said it was because I had been away from other people so long. I guess they were right, because eventually the fear subsided. I was a lot more cautious after that, though. I never wanted to end up back in the hospital. I was fine, of course, and I was certain this was going to be something similar. The adults had it under control. That's what our systems and order were for. If the lockdown is for all of Old Harmony, it must be something pretty bad, Julia said. Something super contagious. There are numerous highly contagious diseases, Ilana said as she contemplated the playing cards. Not helpful, Theo told her. It's under control. Let's just play the card game. I picked up the deck and tried to shuffle. Several cards fell down onto the table. I scooped them back up. How many cards should I deal? I asked Ilana. If it were totally under control, we wouldn't be in lockdown, Julia said. My father's phone buzzed. I glanced over and saw the text message as it scrolled across the screen. ETA, third possible case. Confirming diagnosis. Third possible case of what? Theo asked. He was reading over my shoulder. I don't know, I said. Well, scroll back through the messages. It might say. No, I said. Fine, I'll do it, Julie said, and leaned across the table. No, I said again, and grabbed the phone before she could. Give me the phone, Maury, she said. I could feel the anger and panic coming off her in waves. I clutched the phone to my chest with my left hand. I still had the deck of cards in my right hand, and I was squeezing them so tightly that I could feel each little edge cutting into my palm. No, this isn't a joke, she said. Just give me the phone. Next to me, Benji shifted in his seat. I know you don't like to break rules and all, but we just need to know.